So welcome students. So in this question, you're given that g of x is equal to 0 to x cos 4t dt. And g of x plus pi is equal to what in terms of g of x and g of pi? That's the question. So let us try to analyze this. So g of x plus pi is nothing but, so you just need to put x plus pi in the place of x. That is equal to integration from 0 to x plus pi cos 4t dt. So now I have to separate this in terms of g of x and g of pi, right? So that is equal to, first what I do is 0 to x cos 4t dt plus integration from x to x plus pi cos 4t dt, right? That is equal to, so 0 to x cos 4t dt is nothing but g of x plus, so now if you observe this carefully, so the function that is there inside the integral is cos 4t. As you can see, cos 4t is a periodic function. So what is the period of cos 4t? 2 pi by 4, right? Cos t is period is 2 pi. So you have 4t, so the period becomes by 4 is equal to pi by 2. That means the function cos 4t repeats after pi by 2. So if pi by 2 is a period, correspondingly every multiple of pi by 2 is also a period. That is, pi is also a period. So as you can see, x to x plus pi cos 4t from the properties of definite integral of periodic functions. So this x can be removed. So x to x plus pi is same as 0 to pi cos 4t dt. That's nothing but g of x plus, so this is nothing but g of pi, right? If you put x is equal to pi, you're getting the same thing. So plus g of pi. So g of x plus g of pi is the right answer. But if you observe it more carefully, so this term g of pi, this term g of pi will turn out to be 0. Because what is the value of this integral? Cos 4t's integral is sine 4t by 4 from 0 to pi. So if you substitute pi, you get 0. If you substitute 0, you get 0. Hence this is equal to 0. So this term is effectively equal to 0. So g of x plus pi is also equal to g of x. That's one thing to observe. So I can also write this as equal to g of x minus g of pi, because anyway this is 0, plus or minus doesn't matter. So for this particular question, B and C both are valid options. Thank you.